What's up, everybody? I'm sure everyone's aware of what's going on with the NBA, and I just want to put my little 2 cents on it. I feel bad for fans of the game first, because I feel like, especially with everything going on, they've been waiting for this thing, and I don't think that their political views even have anything to do with that. They just know they want to see some basketball for those that are basketball fans. And they now are getting games canceled because Milwaukee Bucks decided not to play because of the shooting that just happened in Wisconsin. Um, I think that I just don't think it makes sense. I don't understand how walking out of that game does anything in regard to that situation. Um, I don't see how that's helping anything. You do have a job, you are getting paid millions, and I feel like, where does it stop now? Every time you guys feel like something outside you don't like, we just gonna cancel everything. That's kind of, I mean, it just doesn't make sense, and it's very immature. And I know a lot of people won't agree with that, but let's just think about things a little bit differently. Like, a lot of people don't agree with like this whole BLM movement. That's why the NBA's ratings are going down. Almost, I think it's 45% actually. And it's not because people aren't concerned, or they don't believe that Black lives don't matter. It's just that the Black Lives Matter message is weird. And here in Chicago, I mean, Natalie Wallace, 7-year-old little girl, got murdered by a black guy, and they didn't walk off the court or protest or anything about that. It's because a black person did it. And so it's like, so Black lives only matters, I guess, when someone white does something to someone black, which is stupid, because when you look at the numbers of black deaths, black on black versus white on black, I mean, not even close. And so it's like, what's the motive here? And I don't think that people sit down and actually talk about it, or hear the other person, to understand that, no, we're not saying we don't support BLM, so because we don't like Black lives. We're just saying, like, you guys are missing that there's something else here, because it's not making sense. Like I've said so many times before, black people need to police themselves. It has nothing to do with white people. It's all in your hands, you know. It's not. You just got to wake up and see that. And I want to see these same people, LeBron James and all these other guys. I want to see them upset when a black life is taken from anyone, not just white people. I mean, it's so much here in Chicago. You guys know. I mean, it's on the news all the time. Actually, there was an episode of Family Guy recently where they thought that Peter killed Cleveland's son. I mean, the whole town was going nuts, right? I mean, ready to hang this dude. The news everywhere, this and that. And then Cleveland comes out, the black guy. He comes out and he says, no, Peter didn't do it. I did. He just took the blame for it. And within seconds, the media, the mobs, the riot, everyone just went home. And Cleveland said, well, the quickest way to get rid of the media is talk about black on black crime. And that's something that I feel like you guys should think about. I mean, why does no one want to talk about that or touch that subject? I mean, that's why I don't believe in your Jesse Jacksons and all these people, and I don't agree with the NBA and what they're doing, because they're making it worse, because you have these players that our young children are looking up to. They're seeing this, and they're gonna follow suit. You know, there's kids, they're just gonna follow it. These are their idols. That's all they know. You know, and it's not even right. And it's being pushed so bad. It's like obvious. It's not. There's gonna be something else and something else, and then you know what? The cop that did this, there'll be a trial, right? This will blow over like everything. You guys are mad for 5 minutes, This will blow over. And then what it's set up to do is bring up the trial later, right? Because everyone will forget about it. The next year or something, mid first term of whoever's president, probably Trump, right? This will be another way to let the cop off. And now we'll use Trump and say that he's dividing the country because this white cop got off. But you guys won't realize that the district attorneys and the judge and all the prosecutors and everybody else be black. Like all these people that get off, I don't know what, like a hair. All these people that get off, you know, they were tried by black people. These are black people letting them off, and you guys will still say it's racist. I don't know. I mean, if you disagree, I'd love to hear that, your views. Actually, I have a friend of mine. I've known him for a very long time. He was in the military with me. He does not agree with the things I'm saying. And he sent me a text. I believe he commented on one of the videos as well. Probably the only negative comment is from my friend. But anyway, he said he wanted to curse me out on my views. And I said, well, hey, just let's hold up. Let's record this, you know, unedited. We just talk. I feel like the way he and I can talk and be best friends and have differences is because we can actually talk. And I feel like that'd be a good example. And maybe other people will start to listen and talk as well. I don't know. But we're going to do that Saturday afternoon or evening sometime. So that'll be coming soon. I'm excited about that. I'm anxious to see what he has to say. And if you guys want to say something, let me know. We can do it too. But yeah, the NBA is garbage to me now. LeBron, all these athletes just following suit. They're hurting they're not helping. Like I think a month or two ago, I was driving down, you know, and saw two little Asian girls on the corner. Well, one was white, one was Asian. Either way, one of them doesn't really matter. They were like 16, maybe, holding up Black Lives Matter flags. And I wanted to get out, pull over and say, you're not helping me by doing this. All you're doing is annoying people because people are annoyed. It's like, we get it, you're black. Okay, you have a life, you matter. Okay, well, why don't you act like your life matters? Stop burning down these cities and doing all this stuff. And that's why people aren't watching the NBA. And it's not just because Black lives, it's what it represents. And right now it's not representing anything that's positive in any kind of way. Like the Black Lives Matter leader here in Chicago. I mean, this place keeps disappointing me. I love this city. It's a shame. But she says them stealing Gucci or whatnot down on Michigan Ave is their reparations. Really? What are you talking about? Why do you deserve reparations? You ever thought about getting a job and working and buying your own stuff? Like everyone else that is like, contributing to society? Reparations. So you can go to the club, or do whatever y'all do, sell them on eBay, get a couple $100, it just doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I don't see how people could disagree. I feel like it's pretty obvious, which, I mean, that's why I'm doing this to talk and see, but there's no justification for this. BLM is ruining a lot of things. The NFL, I believe, is next. This really sucks. Like I had no need already to watch the NBA. I felt like the league was getting soft anyway, well before Corona. And when people are looking up to LeBron and I'm seeing his theatrics, I'm just like, it's all about just endorsements, money, and look at me on the gram. That's what the NBA is now, these young cats. And I don't know, it's not anything that I'm interested in anymore. And now I feel like I'm going to lose the NFL, which is what I really love and look forward to every year. And I mean, there's going to be BLM everywhere. There's going to be kneeling in the national anthem or not kneeling, these debates. It's ruining the whole thing, man. Can we just get together, have some beers, and watch these sports? That's it. Can we have sports back to get us through this? I mean, I don't know. Just tell me what you think. I'm in this video. Look out for the video with the debate between my friend and I, and let me know what you think in the comments.